Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this channel I talk about crypto arbitrage, ways to make money online, different ways to make money online. So if you are new to this channel and this is your first time seeing this video and these are the things that interest you, consider subscribing to this channel as we join the family. Okay, and thank you for doing so. All right, so in today's video I supposed to drop this update earlier, and just that I've been busy quite lately, so um, pardon me for not dropping it earlier. Right, so today's video I'm going to talk about an update which I saw lately. It's been a while I saw the update. So is an arbitrage opportunity. Okay, it's an arbitrage opportunity, so I'll just go straight into um, the video. All right, so I know most of you might have known about this, but if you haven't known about this, um, this is an opportunity to know about it. So all you have to do is stick with the video, because at the end of the video I'll be dropping an information which you might find interesting, or which you might not have known before. All right, so just stick with the video, and so that you won't miss any part of this video. All right, so let's go straight to the video. So the platform I'm going to talk about is swapnex.io. So first of all, I'm going to go into the review. All right, so you can see they have about 229 reviews and 4.4 score on Trustpilot. So if you have time, you can go look at the reviews. All right, you can go read things on the reviews. Okay, so I won't bore you with that. You can go do those research on your own. All right, so let me go straight to the platform. Just going to log out. All right, so if you come to the platform, this is the homepage. So it says a multifunctional trading arbitrage trading platform. All right, access Binance, Coinbase, Bitstamp, Kraken, and other world biggest exchange via one platform. All right, so let me just go down. There's something I want to show you people. So here you can manage your trade manually, or you can automate it using their AI. Okay, so it all depends on you. Now there is something I want to explain, which is very important. All right, so I just want to explain their arbitrage process. This based on the platform. Okay, I don't know if this is actually what they do, but this is what they say they do, so I don't know. So what they say is that you as a client, you are a user. That is this step one. The step one here you saw. You as a user, you register, you select the currency pair. For instance, to exchange it with suitable rates. Let's say for instance you select Binance and Kraken, for instance. Now the second step says, let's assume now there is BTC arbitrage opportunity on Binance and Kraken. You get, so you the broker, you get the broker now, which is the platform, the back end process. You get, after you have deposited your money on the platform and create that order, then from the back office, the broker there will now send the Bitcoin to exchange one. Let's assume that Binance sell BTC for lower rates. You get, so the exchange one will now be Binance. You get, and exchange two will be Kraken. Okay, so the broker will now send the BTC to exchange one. You get, now the third step is that this BTC will be exchanged to USDT. You grab, okay, it will be exchanged to USDT, and this USDT will be withdrawn from exchange one. That is the fourth step. Then the USDT will now be sent to exchange two. You get, which is the Kraken, and will be sold for higher price. You get to resell to obtain higher BTC. You go up, you sell your BTC lower to obtain USDT, a stable currency, and send that stable currency to where BTC is where you can obtain more BTC. You get. Okay, so I don't know if I should do the mathematics or I should leave it for you to do. Just go through the steps and you understand what you are trying to say. You get. So after everything, the last step is that they receive Bitcoin and sent to the client. That is you now that created that order on their platform. It will now be sent to you, excluding commission. You get. Now distributing profit and executing payment to clients. That will be done by the platform. You get. So this is just a simple process that you can easily understand. You get. Is well incorporated, is well understandable. I understand the process, but for sure I won't tell you if the company is legit or not. I can't tell you that. Okay, so that should be your decision to make. You get. So let me just sign in. Okay, 6673. Alright, so I'm now in my dashboard. Now if you want to add money, you can see where they wrote balance. You can see this balance section. You can add money there. Okay, you use that part to add money, or you can come to this add balance here. You can see this add balance button. You can go there and add your balance. So now adding of balance depends on where the arbitrage opportunity is. You get. It depends on where the arbitrage opportunity is, but you can actually convert your crypto. Okay, I'm just going to show you all that. So now if you want to start trading on the site, you head over to this trading part. You use this button or you use this button. Okay, so just going to click on it. Alright, so now you select how you want your arbitrage to be executed. Did you want to use BTC to buy US, which is that first one I explained when I was on the home page? Okay, BTC, convert BTC to USDT, USDT to BTC back, or USDT to BTC, BTC to USDT back. I think we are familiar with the second one. I guess we are familiar with the second one. So the second one means your capital will be in USDT, but the first one, this one means, sorry, excuse me, this one means your capital will be in BTC, but this second one means your capital will be in USDT. This one means your capital will be in BNB, here USDT, and so on and so forth. Okay, there are countless number of them, so you can choose which one you are suitable with. There are just so many of them. Alright, so now I'm using the second one to show you an example. You get. So me myself, I don't have funds on this website. You get. I don't have funds on this platform. You get. So, and secondly, I'm not advising you to invest. Okay, so you just have to do your due diligence and do it based on your decision. Okay. All right, of course, it's your fund. Okay, you can do whatever you want to do with it. All right, so I don't have my funds on this platform, but I might decide to try it later on. You get. For now, I have things that have occupied my funds. You get. So maybe later on, if I have free money, I'm willing to risk. I can try out the platform. You get. But for now, I just want to bring it to your notice. So if you want to go with the platform, okay, it's left for you. All right. So now I'm going to choose. You can see the exchange here. I'm going to select any exchange I want. This is the second exchange Coinbase Pro. Now I'm using Tron, so I won't be charged much fee. You get. Now this is the amount. Minimum you can start with is 50 USDT. Alright, so let me just use that 50 USDT. So this particular one means you will be in a loss. You get. If you should execute this trade, you will be in a loss. Alright, so if you execute this trade, you will be in a loss. So let me look for another exchange that is profitable. Okay, still in a loss. Let me exchange this Coinbase Pro and Binance. Still in loss. Let me find. Still in loss. Okay, let me just pause the video and look for the one that is profitable. Then I'll continue. Alright, so after a while of searching, it was thorough, man. So I found out that the first one was actually the one that is profitable. So you can see it back in BTC to USDT, USDT to BTC. You can see it. Okay, so at Coinbase you have the price at 34,868 and Binance 34,382. So if you execute the trade, you'll be coming out with 0.29% on your minimum capitals. You can see the minimum. I just inputted the minimum. So like I told you, you will have your capital on BTC. You get, just like I explained earlier. Alright, so after you have select the exchanges and the price, then you can create, you have seen that create order. You can now create the order. Okay, alright, then it will execute. I think it lasts for 4 hours. Yeah, every 4 hours you can be able to create another order. Okay, you create order for you create one order per 4 hours. Okay, that is 6 times in a day. Alright, but if you use their AI, that is the automated trading, you trade all day. Okay, alright, so but there is something I also want to do. I want to check the price here and see if it corresponds with that of Binance, okay, or Coinbase Pro. Let me just go check the price. Alright, I'm just still reviewing the site. You get, I'm trying to see some credibility of the site. Okay, let's head over to Binance. Okay, alright, so let me go to Binance USDT, Binance BTC USDT. Okay, you can see here we have 34,583. 34,000. Wait, let me show you guys. You can see it here, 34,580. So let's go back to that platform and check load. Okay, oh sorry, let me refresh. I don't know, this stuff is taking my time. Okay, you can see Binance here says 34,387. For me, this is already a red flag, okay? Because if you are actually doing that directly with the exchange, sending it over to the exchange, just like it's been spoken, um, everly the price should be the same, okay? But whatever, um, nobody can always say if the site is credible or not. Okay, so if you want to go in for it, you go in for it. But if you don't want, you can please you don't invest. Okay, and if at all you want to invest what you are willing to lose. Okay, all right. So like I said earlier before I started this video, I want to show you guys an information, just something I saw. I want to show you guys, and for those of you, sorry guys for that interruption. The information I wanted to discuss about is the coin night crypto arbitrage space. Okay, so if but for this is a paid service. Okay, there is something I just want to bring to your notice, which is very important, right? So which is their API service. Their API service. Alright, so let's go straight to it. Their API service. Now, for you to use their API service, you have to contact them. Okay, you just have to contact them to use their API service. So what this does is that what you do is that you have different accounts with different exchange. Now you have a developer which will develop an API that will be connected to their WebSocket API. So what that your bot will do, which is an API of course, what that your bot will do is that it will be allowed to trade on your account between these exchanges, you get, which this WebSocket will allow access to. You understand? Okay, so what it does is that, if they should provide it themselves, of course you will say that they are criminals, or they want to run away, they are scammers, stuff like that. So they prefer you have your own bots yourself, which we develop. And if you want to do that, you have to know the developer. If you are not a blockchain developer, you have to contact one. I don't recommend meeting someone on Freelancer, Upwork, or Fiverr, because you don't know what they might decide to attach some code that might steal your funds. You get, and I think this is a great business idea. So instead of having other exchanges, other platform, I mean to say, other platforms, instead of having other platforms, you know, um, like trying to say that they do crypto arbitrage on their platform. Instead of having that, you can have this on your own, okay? But one truth I must tell you is that blockchain developers fee is costly. Okay, I must attest to that. It's costly. All right. So, but once you have this, you already assure yourself um unlimited income for life. You get, you already have a means of passive. This is just passive income. You get, because it doesn't have, once that opportunity is being provided, this WebSocket API will um this website API will notify your bot. You get, now your bot will now make those trades on the exchanges which you have accounts with. It will withdraw, deposit, stuff like that, exchange, allow to trade. You know what I mean. So it is almost the same thing with I think the swapnex I just talked about. Almost the same thing, but I don't know if this is actually what you do, or those things they said on their site is actually what you do. But anyway, if you have funds to try this out, I think it's the best way to make money online instead of having your money on one platform and all of a sudden platform close, another one will come up, they will take they will take people's money, another one will come up, take people's money, stuff like that. All right. So this is just what I wanted to share with you guys. So if you have money um to access a blockchain developer, it's cool. It's a cool way of making business. You just have to sign up with Coin Night, then contact them about their API service. Of course, it's not going to be for free, and they'll have all those things in place, and you make your money. You can even um, you can even have people's money with you. You get, then once you trade, you give them their profits. Stuff like that. All right. So good news, guys. There is something that came up, and I would like to share with you guys. I don't want anybody to miss on this opportunity. It's a very great opportunity, and I don't want any of you to miss on it. So it will be happening. I'm not going to give you people a date, but I know it's happening soon. So the good thing you can do to yourself is to keep in touch with the channel. Okay, if you are new and you're watching the video for the first time, just subscribe, and don't worry, once everything is clear, I'm going to update you guys. Trust me, this is a great way you will be making money online. Okay, because we'll be doing it all together. All right, so thank you guys for watching the video, and if you like the video and it was interesting, you like it, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Okay, and share this video to your friends, okay, so that they will benefit from stuff like this. All right, so thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.